Welcome to our podcast. Feel stupid when speaking. You know that moment when the words are right there, on the edge of your tongue, but somehow they slip away, like water through your fingers, and suddenly, silence feels louder than anything you could have said. You feel your face get hot, your thoughts start to tangle. You begin to smile, not because you're okay, but because it's easier than explaining the storm inside your chest. That's what it feels like, to feel stupid when speaking. And no one talks about it enough. No one tells you how heavy it can be to carry the fear of saying something wrong. No one warns you that you'll second-guess yourself, even before opening your mouth. You start a sentence, then change it midway, then give up, then laugh it off, as if that hesitation didn't just bruise your confidence. You're not imagining it. It's real. That small pause, that missed word, that moment of mispronunciation. They pile up until you start to believe maybe you're just not made for this. Maybe you're not smart enough, not fluent enough, not confident enough. But let me tell you something. You are not alone. So many of us walk around with this quiet shame, as if struggling to speak means we're broken, or behind, or not worthy of being heard. But think about this. What makes someone good at speaking anyway? Is it perfect grammar? Is it a polished accent, a flawless delivery? Or is it the courage to show up imperfect and still speak anyway? Some of the most powerful things ever said were not polished. They were honest. Think of all the voices you've ever loved, the ones that stayed with you. Were they flawless or were they human? There is something magnetic about someone who speaks from their heart, even if their voice shakes, even if they pause too long, even if they stumble over words, because there's a kind of beauty in trying that can't be replicated in perfection. And yet we shame ourselves for not sounding a certain way. We compare ourselves to people who have been speaking this language for decades, as if we're supposed to catch up overnight. We forget that speaking isn't just about vocabulary. It's not about sounding native. It's about connection. It's about expression. It's about revealing something that lives inside you and trusting that it matters enough to be heard. But still, I get it. You freeze up in meetings. You rehearse conversations in your head. You leave a room and replay everything you said, wondering if it made you look ridiculous. You write texts and delete them. You laugh nervously to cover up mistakes. You envy people who sound smooth, effortless, confident, and you wonder what it's like to feel free inside your voice. The truth? Most of those people once felt exactly like you. They felt the tremble, the doubt, the shame. They pushed through the mess, and the silence, and the awkwardness. And they didn't stop. Because confidence isn't something you wait to feel before you speak. It's something you build while speaking badly, awkwardly, bravely. That's the secret. Confidence grows in the moments. You show up, not when you feel ready, but when you decide you won't wait anymore. You won't let the fear decide your silence. You won't keep telling yourself you're not enough just because your voice cracks sometimes. You are allowed to sound uncertain and still say what's on your mind. You are allowed to make mistakes and still deserve to be heard. You are allowed to speak slowly, to pause, to search for the right word, to be imperfect, and still be powerful. This pressure to be perfect, it's a cage, and every time you let yourself speak anyway, you bend the bars a little wider. So breathe, take your time, speak how you speak, because fluency is not just language, it's presence. It's being there with your words, fully, honestly, without apology. You are not stupid for struggling. You are learning. You are stretching. You are showing up. And that takes more strength than silence ever will. Speak. Speak even if it's messy, even if your voice shakes, even if it feels like the words are tumbling out sideways, because someone out there needs to hear you, not the perfect version of you, just you. And now, here's a quiz at the end of the video. What does the word tremble most likely mean in this sentence from the video? They felt the tremble, the doubt, the shame. A. To hesitate before making a decision. B. A shaking movement caused by fear or emotion. C. A deep sigh of relief. D. A sudden loss of confidence in someone else. Share your answer in the comments below. Thanks for watching.